Santorini is a place that feels familiar, even on your first visit. You have seen it in pictures. You have dreamt of its stark white walls and brilliant blue domes. But to be here, to feel the warm Greek sun on your skin, is something else entirely. The island greets you with a stunning visual feast. Whitewashed villages cling precariously to the cliffs, like sugar cubes dusted along the rim of a giant crater. Every corner you turn reveals another postcard-perfect view. The contrast between the deep blue of the Aegean Sea and the crisp white of the architecture is simply breathtaking. It is a photographer's dream, a painter's inspiration, and a traveler's reward. The experience of walking through the villages of Oya or Fira is unforgettable. The narrow, winding paths are a maze of discovery. You will find charming little shops, art galleries, and hidden courtyards. The air is filled with the scent of bougainvillea and the distant sound of church bells. Look up, and you will see the iconic blue-domed churches, their crosses reaching for the sky. These are not just buildings, they are symbols of faith and resilience. They stand as proud beacons against the dramatic backdrop of the caldera. It is a scene that fills you with a sense of peace and wonder, a feeling that you are part of something truly special. As the day begins to fade, a special kind of magic takes hold of the island. The world-famous Santorini sunset is not just an event, it is a shared experience. People gather on rooftops, balconies, and ancient castle walls. A hush falls over the crowd as the sun begins its slow descent. The sky transforms into a masterpiece of color. Fiery oranges, soft pinks, and deep purples paint the horizon. The light dances across the water, making the sea shimmer like a blanket of liquid gold. It is a moment of pure, unadulterated beauty that connects everyone who witnesses it. You feel small in the face of such grandeur, yet deeply connected to the world around you. This daily spectacle is a reminder of the simple, profound joys of travel. It costs nothing but your time. It requires nothing but your attention. In our busy modern lives, we often forget to pause and appreciate these moments. But here in Santorini, the sunset commands your presence. It is a ritual that has been repeated for centuries, a timeless performance by nature. As the last sliver of sun disappears below the horizon, the crowd often erupts in applause. It is a spontaneous, heartfelt thank you for the incredible show. This is the essence of Santorini. Simple, powerful, and utterly memorable. Santorini's stunning beauty was born from a cataclysmic event. The island as we see it today is the rim of a massive ancient volcano. Around 3,600 years ago, a colossal eruption blew the heart out of the island, shaping the dramatic caldera that now defines its landscape. This volcanic history is not just a geological fact, it is etched into the very soul of Santorini. The dark volcanic cliffs tell a story of immense power and transformation. They stand as a testament to nature's ability to both destroy and create. Understanding this history adds a profound depth to your visit. You are not just on a beautiful island, you are standing on the edge of a sleeping giant. This volcanic past has also preserved a remarkable piece of history. The same eruption that shaped the island buried the ancient Minoan city of Akrotiri in a thick layer of ash. Much like Pompeii, this settlement was frozen in time. Today you can walk through the excavated site under a protective roof. You can see multi-story buildings, intricate frescoes, and advanced drainage systems. It is a fascinating glimpse into a sophisticated Bronze Age civilization. The people of Akrotiri were artists, engineers, and traders. Exploring these ancient streets, you can almost hear the whispers of a long-lost world, a civilization that vanished in a single fiery moment. The island's culture is deeply intertwined with its volcanic soil. This unique terroir gives Santorini's agriculture its distinctive character. The volcanic earth is rich in minerals but poor in water, forcing plants to struggle for survival. This struggle produces incredible flavors. The famous Asurtico grapes, grown in basket-shaped vines close to the ground, yield a crisp, dry white wine unlike any other. The cherry tomatoes are small but burst with intense sweetness. The fava beans are creamy and delicious. The islanders have learned to work with their challenging environment, turning volcanic rock into a source of nourishment and pride. This history of resilience is a key part of the Santorinian identity. The people here have rebuilt their lives and villages time and time again. They have faced earthquakes and volcanic activity, yet their spirit remains unbroken. You can see this strength in the way they have carved their homes into the cliffs and cultivated the arid land. They have a deep respect for the power of the volcano, but they do not live in fear of it. Instead, They have embraced their unique home, creating a vibrant culture that is both ancient and modern. This enduring spirit is one of the most inspiring things you will discover on the island. To truly experience Santorini, you must taste it. The local cuisine is a celebration of the island's unique products and the bounty of the Aegean Sea. It is simple, honest food made with passion. Imagine sitting at a seaside taverna, the sound of gentle waves in the background. A plate of freshly grilled octopus drizzled with local olive oil and lemon is placed before you. Or perhaps you will try the tomato keftides, delicious tomato fritters made from the island's intensely flavored cherry tomatoes. Every bite tells a story of the sun, the sea, and the volcanic soil. This is not just eating, it is a communion with the island itself. The wine culture of Santorini is as old as its history. The island is famous for its Assyrtiko grape, a hardy variety that thrives in the volcanic soil. Local vintners have perfected their craft over centuries, producing wines that are celebrated around the world. A visit to a local winery is a must-do experience. You can tour the cellars, learn about the unique basket-style viticulture, and of course, taste the final product. Sipping a chilled glass of Assyrtiko while looking out over the caldera is a quintessential Santorini moment. The wine is crisp, mineral-rich, and a perfect reflection of its dramatic origins. It is the taste of the island, captured in a glass. Beyond the famous dishes and wines, the island's culture of hospitality makes every meal special. The Greek concept of philoxenia, or love of strangers, is alive and well here. The owners of small family-run tavernas will welcome you like an old friend. They take great pride in sharing their food and their stories. They might bring you a complimentary dessert or a small glass of Vinsanto, the island's sweet dessert wine. This warmth and generosity transform a simple meal into a memorable experience. You arrive as a visitor but are made to feel like part of the family, sharing in the simple joys of good food and good company. Exploring the local markets is another way to connect with the island's culinary heart. Here you will find piles of sun-dried tomatoes, capers, and the famous Santorini fava. You can chat with the farmers who grow these products with such care. This is where you feel the pulse of daily life, away from the main tourist paths. Buying a jar of local honey or a bag of herbs is more than just a souvenir. It is a way to take a small piece of the island's soul home with you. It is a reminder of the simple, authentic flavors that make a journey to Santorini so deeply satisfying and delicious. Santorini is more than just a destination, it is an experience that stays with you. The images of blue domes and fiery sunsets are powerful, but the feeling of being there is even more profound. It is the warmth of the sun, the taste of the wine, and the kindness of the people. It is a place that engages all of your senses. The island has a way of slowing you down, of encouraging you to appreciate the present moment. Whether you are wandering through ancient ruins or simply watching the boats in the harbor, you feel a sense of peace and connection. This is the true gift of Santorini. Travel is about collecting memories, not just souvenirs. The memories you make in Santorini will be vivid and lasting. You will remember the gasp from the crowd as the sun finally dipped below the horizon. You will remember the taste of that first bite of fresh seafood by the water's edge. You will remember the feeling of awe as you stood on the edge of the caldera, contemplating the immense power of nature. These moments become a part of your personal story, a reminder of the beauty that exists in the world. They inspire you to seek out more experiences that enrich your life and broaden your perspective. You do not need to be a wealthy traveler to enjoy the best of what Santorini has to offer. In fact, some of its greatest treasures are free. The stunning views, the spectacular sunsets, and the joy of a swim in the clear Aegean Sea cost nothing. A simple picnic of local bread, cheese, and tomatoes can be as satisfying as a fancy meal. The island invites you to find beauty in simplicity. It teaches you that the most valuable travel experiences often come from slowing down, observing the world around you, and connecting with the local culture. This is the kind of travel that truly changes you. So consider this your invitation. Let the pull of this Greek paradise inspire you to plan your own journey. Come and see the whitewashed villages for yourself. Come and feel the history that whispers from the ancient stones. Come and taste the unique flavors born from volcanic earth. Santorini is waiting to share its timeless beauty with you. It is a place that will capture your imagination and fill you with a sense of wonder. It is a journey that will not only show you a beautiful corner of the world, but will also leave you with a deeper appreciation for the art of travel itself.